US President Donald Trump's usual two-pronged approach to the war in Iran appeared intact on Wednesday. On the one hand, he was optimistic about a potential peace agreement.
They want to make a deal. We've had very good talks over the last 24 hours, and it's very possible that we'll make a deal. Yeah.
On the other hand, he continued to threaten Iran in a post on Truth Social.
If they don't agree, the bombing starts, and it will be, sadly, at a much higher level and intensity than it was before.
American news outlet Axios reported on Wednesday that the White House had produced a one-page, 14-point memo on ending the war. Among other provisions, the deal would involve an Iranian moratorium on nuclear enrichment, the US agreeing to lift sanctions on Iran, and both sides lifting restrictions around transit through the Strait of Hormuz. While there is skepticism among some White House officials that even an initial deal will be reached, sources say this is the closest the parties have come to an agreement since the war began. But in a post on X, Iranian spokesperson Ebrahim Rezai dismissed the American demands as a wish list and stressed Iran was prepared should hostilities resume.
Iran has its finger on the trigger and is ready. If they do not surrender and give the necessary concessions, the response will be harsh and regrettable.
Meanwhile, tensions in the Strait of Hormuz persist. On Wednesday, the US military said it had fired on and disabled the rudder of an oil tanker that had tried to break through Washington's blockade.